And I see Daksha is in the room already, and we'll soon start answering questions. Before we begin, I just wanted to share that the Zenler Educational Live session is being live streamed on Facebook, and later the content is used to educate other users for the questions that are answered. It is reproduced on YouTube and social media content. And we do, if you choose to switch on your video, that means we have your consent to use the content on these channels. In case you would not want, your video to be used, feel free to hop on, switch off your video and ask your question. With that said, let's get started with the Saturday 11 a.m. live educational test session. Yes, Daksha, how can I help you?
Okay, so I had a technical problem last week, which is with support, and they're going to resolve it. So what I wanted to ask was, I'm selling a physical product on my platform. The technical issue was that it wasn't capturing the address and populating
I
their
remember.
details. Yeah. So my question is, support basically said that you can do it by asking them to log on and fill in their details, or I can send them a separate email. Um, is there, because I'm not actually asking them to set up an account as a student, because once they buy the product, that's it. I've just captured their
It should
email.
happen automatically.
Yeah. So what are the options for how I might get them to complete their details? And is there a way of doing that just through the funnel? Because once they make the payment, they get a thank you to say that the order is on their way. Is there something that I can add to capture their addresses at that point rather than
It should
me?
definitely it should happen at that level only. Can you share your case ID with me? I'll try to, maybe speak to support once through email again. But let me try to,
I think that what they've said is that it is a technical issue and they're going to resolve it. But
okay.
in the meantime, they've suggested that I capture their address by asking them to log on, or I email them separately so that I can capture their address. My question was, is there a way of doing it naturally through the funnel system?
So I think what support said to you was that the default method is to do it naturally without any extra, communication. Now that there is a technical issue that is going on and support is resolving for you, in that case, I think you'll have to do those little extra measures that are required, and we sincerely apologize for that experience. But you'll have to take those little extra measures for now, and once it's resolved, it will go back to the default method of collecting it there and then.
So the only options I've got at the moment is that once to basically send them a separate email to say, can you please let me know your address details and
What
capture
you
them
could
that way
also
through an
do
email?
is, what you could also do is, now that I think of it, you could send them a Google form. You could send
Ah,
them a Google link in an automated email. The moment they sign up, your first email that goes out has a Google form link which says, for you to receive XYZ, just put something, to that once you receive the link, you can fill in this form and you will get what you want, something of that sort.
okay. So there's two options. You can either just email them and then they just email you back their details,
Correct.
or you ask them to fill in a Google form which
I think getting the
populates.
Google form will be much easier because you send them an email and they reply via email is much more manual. They'll ask you
Okay.
10 questions. Okay, how do I do this? How do I do that? And then you will have to go one by one and record it somewhere. If you use a Google form, Google is going to create a spreadsheet where all your data is going to be saved on its own. So, meanwhile, it is going to save a lot of time to you if you use a Google form.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. It's not like it's hundreds, so I can manage it manually at the moment because they're two or three maybe at a time. But hopefully by then the technical issue will be resolved because I'm not actually setting them up as students because they're not actually going through a course. Because once they sign up for the physical product, all I need from them is their email address and then their home address where I can send them the physical product.
Right. I think Google, even if it is two, three, I would say Google Farm because even in the future, if you're looking for something, that one link will always exist on your drive
Yeah.
versus checking your emails and responses.
Do you have any suggestions for how I may ask them for that information without feeling so at the moment I've just sent them an email saying there's a technical problem and the address hasn't been captured by the platform, so I'm apologizing for the inconvenience. Is there something that I could what would you suggest saying to them
Right.
as to
The email.
why I'm collecting the information separately?
And the address is required because you want to ship them a product, right? And
Yeah,
are they buying a product, a physical product? Are they buying a physical product?
yeah.
So I think this is how you can frame it. You can say that I just want to be double sure, because sometimes you know how AI is working and how these tools are working. They have all your addresses auto save, and sometimes we don't realize and we put our addresses on auto save, and bam, the next thing you know is you've shifted or you bought a new house and then you're not on the address anymore. And because I've experienced this already, I just want to be double sure that the address that you've put in there is your exact address where this needs to be shipped to save us time in communication and so forth. So that is why I would just want to, ask you to take one more action step of filling the form again, something of that sort.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's really helpful. Okay, thank you.
Thank you. My pleasure. Hi, Major. How can I help you?
Hi. Um, uh, maybe I have many problems, but one problem is with this community.
Okay.
I can't understand. I had a problem for a long time ago, and I was sorry my English. I was contacting support because there was something very strange thing. Somebody else had taken this your Zenler account or something. I put my name to false place, and I think they have corrected it. But now I can't. This my community is still not working as
Okay.
it
Have you
should.
written to support? Have you written to support?
And no, not yet.
I would suggest to write to support because that would be the correct place of getting the technical help.
Okay, okay.
Because I would not have access to, the back end of the account. So if the community is not working and if there is an issue where, somebody else accessed it or anything of that sort, then
But
I
it's
would
not
recommend.
anymore there. But should it it should work as from this app, and you
From
can.
the Okay, so if you are trying to use the communities from the app as an
Hmm,
admin, then it
yeah.
may not work because communities on the phone are for the student experience. You can access the
Okay.
communities as an admin from your desktop only. Any admin stuff that you want to do can be from desktop only. App overall, anything in the app is basically for the student experience, not for the admin experience.
Okay, thank you. And then when if I put the video to the community, so is it better to do the video with the mobile phone or with
Desktop, because you are an
yes,
admin, and to put it the right way, it should go from. You can also schedule post in the community, so you should do it from the desktop.
and I can do it straight away, so I don't
Yes,
have to at the first record to uh, this Zoom and
right. You
mm,
can. Oh, you
okay,
mean to say that can you run a live video in the community? Is that what you're saying?
yeah.
Okay, yes. Live streaming has been added very recently. I'll just share a tutorial video with you that will help you. I'm sharing the link with you. You can learn about how to live stream in the Zenler community.
Mm.
Share it on the chat with you.
Okay, thank you. And then, wait, I should change my name, and I think I have been looking some videos about it, but it seems to be quite difficult to me. So if I want to have people who are coming to my old name, how do I do that? I don't put an other site,
So
no,
when you're
but how
saying
do I do
name,
it?
when you say name and old name, is it Your domain name, or which name are
Domain
you
name.
talking?
Domain name.
Domain. Okay. 1 second, let me show it to you. All you need to do is you need to go to the domain name in Zenler and you
Mm,
need to change that. But let me just show it to you 1 second.
mm,
So if I go to site here,
mm,
we go to custom domain.
mm.
Here you can change the domain, whatever it is right now. You can change it, click on update, do the DNS records, and then the new name will be updated, and it will happen automatically across all your pages.
Automatically everywhere, so I don't
Yes.
have to care. Okay?
Yes, correct.
But this is something I think if I can't do it.
This will
DNS.
be easy. This will be easy. Once you set up your domain, just click on, click here. It will give you a set of instructions and then click here to confirm. And the
Okay.
rest Ella will take care of.
Okay, but if people are coming with my old domain, how do I do that? They redirect to my new domain.
That you will have to, speak to support once to understand how can you redirect.
Aha, okay.
That's also depends upon which, what do I say? Which domain are you setting up? There are two types of domain. One is the root domain. That is, suppose your website is mirjavalve.com. So you're setting,
Mm,
mirjavalve.com. That's the root domain. Whether
yeah.
you are going for a subdomain, which is lms.mirjavalve.com. So which domain are you going for will help you understand how to redirect it. You can do it again in the DNS records.
Okay.
Yeah,
Thank you a lot. This this
my pleasure.
is maybe helpful.
I hope you got all your questions answered.
Yeah.
Can I ask a question, Manmeet?
Yes, please.
So if, for example, the people who have bought the physical product, I want to invite them to set up a student account. How do I do that then?
Sorry, can you ask again if you have
Yeah.
people?
So the people who have bought the physical product at the moment, they are just listed as students. How do I invite them to create an account as a student in my community?
If they are a student on your site, that's the highest level. They already have access. They can access any community you want them to. You can create a community and you can add these people to that. So student is the highest level to give an account access to a particular individual.
But then how will they know that they can access the community? How will they know they can access that community?
You would have to send out an email to them to tell them that, I have enrolled into your community. This is the link of the community. This is how you access the community. This is how you download the app, and you will be able to see the community. So, just an awareness email has to be sent out to them with the
Okay, so
relevant link.
so because they've enrolled, even if it's for a physical product, they are already part of that community. So, for example, if I posted a video if I posted a video on the platform and I only wanted the people who had bought the physical product to see that video, how do they access that video?
This video will be hosted somewhere. This video
Yeah,
will be hosted in a community.
yeah, in the platform. It'll be in the platform on the Zenler
Yeah.
platform.
Yeah, so Zenler platform has different features, right? Whether it's on the page, whether it's on the community. So what you do is that you can, wherever they're signing up to a course, right? To buy this product. So whichever course they are signing up to, just add the community to that course. So whenever, let's say I come to your product, I put in my details. Essentially for me, I'm buying a product, but on the back end, I've gotten into a course. And this
Yes.
course has automatically added me to a community. And then in the community, you can have a video as a pinned post. They will come to the community, see the pinned post, and see your video. And these are only people who have bought your product.
Okay, and then you also mentioned the Zenler app. So the Zenler app is something that's available to everybody or just to students?
Just the students. So that
Okay,
would mean everybody, because a lead doesn't get access to anything. A lead doesn't have a username and a password on your account. A student
no.
does. So when you say student or everybody, it's the same thing actually.
Okay. And then, so the Zenler app that's available to download, what
Yeah.
is that called?
It's called the Zenler app.
Okay.
I'll share a tutorial video with you. Just give me a second. Yeah, I'm sharing the video with you on the chat. This will help.
Perfect. Thank you.
And we have Abbas. Hi, Abbas. How can I help you today?
Sorry, I think I'm late. I just saw the link. I
No
didn't
problem.
notice
There
that.
are a couple of minutes. I can help you.
Okay. Uh, actually, I just purchased 2 days before, and I have a few questions about community.
Community. Okay.
Yeah.
Have you signed up for the Accelerator Plus program already?
No.
I would suggest. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, actually, I got the email that I'll get an onboarding call and it will pop up, but the pop up didn't come because I already, I mean, I was using this 2 months before the trial period, and it's and it's I think 9th of October I just purchased, so I didn't get the pop up.
Okay, refresh your screen once, you will definitely get the pop-up and you will have the, place to attend a one-on-one onboarding with one of our product educators. Plus, you
Mhm.
will also receive a link to join the Accelerator Plus program that will help you to, speed up everything that you want to do in your site if you've not already. So I would suggest get on the onboarding, one-on-one onboarding. You can also write to support@zenler.com for the onboarding. And once your onboarding is done, you'll have much clarity about all the other things.
Okay, fine.
Yeah.
Then I think okay, I'll try
If there is
to.
a particular question, if there is a particular question about communities, let me know. I'm happy to help you if I can answer it right away.
Yeah, the question is this: is there any option for gamification? Like, I mean, we can have the points and all those kind of things.
This is something that you would have to, write to support@zenler.com. As far as my knowledge goes, we don't have that right now. There can be two
Okay.
things. You can write to support and, seek a more definite answer. And second, you can go to feedback.newzenler.com and put this as a feedback. If more people want it, then Zenler will take up that request.
Okay. That is
Yeah.
one of the thing, and the other things I'm not familiar with the options that I have
That
to.
I think you can go through the onboarding and then the
Yeah,
Accelerator
that will
Plus. We will have this kind of a session on Thursday again. These happen on Thursday and Saturday. And, we are happy to answer your questions.
Do you have any, I mean, payment gateway apart from the other Razorpay and
We have
Stripe?
three. We have Stripe, we have Razorpay, and we have PayPal.
Yeah, there is no Zenler. It's on gateway.
No,
No.
no, no.
Right. The remaining things, let me just go through these things, then I'll get back to you.
Sure. Sure.
Okay. So much here.
Today seemed like a slow day for the questions. We had a few people coming in. Maybe it's a slow Saturday. But we've answered the questions today, and we do have the Zenler Educational Live Desk session happening every Thursday at 4 p.m. UK time and every Saturday at 11 a.m. UK time. We have the office hours happening along with Kevin, where you understand what is going on in Zenler. We have the Accelerator Plus program for people who have just joined Zenler and want to speed and pace up, setting up their entire site. And I will see you next time, Saturday, 11 a.m. UK time. Until then, keep creating and keep, getting successes as a creator. I'll see you on Saturday.